I sleep when you can play Dom Team Death, the free-for-all, CTF and Sabotage. Man, I play them all from search up to headquarters, down the list of demolition. Objectively speaking, to win is my only mission. If I sin, it's not by omission of honor. Hey there, YouTubers. I'm HARDCOREgmr4lyf. Welcome to Good as Gold, episode 13. And man, it's been a minute, since I've done a Good as Gold episode. I've done some gold gameplay with the MSR and the SPAS 12 and such lately. But all in all, it's not the same as when I actually bust out the Good as Gold series. Whenever I put that name on a video, I always try and go a little bit above and beyond in the quality of the gameplay and the quality of the commentary, hopefully. And, so basically I'm pretty excited to be back doing that. And now this gameplay is Good as Gold with the MSR. And, as you can see, the first part of it's looking like it's turning out to be an akimbo pistols match, which is kind of the way it's going to roll for a minute. But hey, you get in desperate situations, and I'm not the greatest sniper in the world. And when you get up close, you want to pull out that secondary. Hey, at least I don't got akimbo FMGs rocking. Now, I think someone pulls those out later in the round. And I actually do steal them because they drop them on the ground after I kill them. And, I figure turnabout's fair play. I don't have it in any of my classes, but I'm damn sure going to use it if you pull it out against me. I'm going to steal your akimbo FMGs and use them against you. But in any case, guys, I had a few things I wanted to talk about on this particular episode of Good as Gold. And one is Wings of Redemption's Community Challenge. And I'm going to say mad props to Wings for putting out the volume of videos he does. Because, I'm going to have to say, basically, as far as the terms of this challenge, I failed this challenge, Today, I'm going to put out a couple videos, but for the last couple days, I haven't put out those videos. And the reason being, I'm not one of those commentators who's got a ton of gameplay stockpiled back on his hard drive or anything like that. And the last couple of days, I just wasn't getting the gameplays. I mean, I got some decent gameplays, pull out some wins with some decent KDs, but, I like to bring you guys something a little bit better than decent. At least from good to great. That's where I try to bring you guys in terms of gameplay. And, say if I give you an average gameplay, there's something about that gameplay that I found particularly entertaining, maybe a funny moment, what have you. But, in any case, guys, I just wasn't getting those gameplays that I really wanted to share with you these last couple days, and I just didn't want to just throw out average, crap gameplays that, I just really wasn't happy with. So, in any case, guys, last night I ended up getting a couple really great gameplays. This was one of them. Actually, this was one of them from last night, and then this morning I got a really great gameplay, my very first match on Piazza. So you guys might have actually already seen that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload that or this first. But in any case, yeah, I'm really liking the new maps, guys. I've tried Liberation and Piazza and Search and Destroy, Kill Confirmed, and Team Deathmatch. And I'm happy to report that, I really like the way they all play in all of them. Liberation, it feels a little weird in Team Deathmatch to me, mostly because I'm not, Team Deathmatch isn't my strongest game mode to begin with, and then, it's really hard to I don't know the map, so, it's hard to determine where enemies are spawning at and stuff like that, obviously where your teammates aren't, but beyond that, the flank routes and people constantly come up behind you and shooting you, so I definitely feel I have a lot more challenge when it comes to Liberation. It seems like I've had good games almost every time on Piazza. But, I don't mind a map being challenging, and I really like that Liberation kind of feels like a improved version of the map Wasteland from Modern Warfare 2, if you guys feel me on that. Basically, not so symmetrical and gray and ugly as Wasteland, but kind of like the huge long sight lines of that, but with a nicer color palette. And, honestly, a lot more cover, a lot more alternate routes, some underground stuff, more so than in the actual map Wasteland. And actually, yeah, I really think this map is, especially for like sniping gameplay and stuff like that, is going to be really excellent. Speaking of sniper gameplay, you may have noticed that dirty little drag scope followed immediately by host migration a moment ago. And no, it wasn't the guy that I drag scoped leaving, actually. Now right here, I know someone's coming around the corner, but I aim too high when I'm scoping for that guy. And it's time to die. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm loving sniping. I've been having a good time doing it, but I am ready to get off this 5th prestige and move on to the 6th. I still have to get as good as gold gameplay with the SPAS 12, which is going to be harder now, guys, because I went online and tested it, and the update that they did this morning before the map pack
Well, unfortunately for us shotgun lovers, it included the long-awaited shotgun extended mag nerf, where they're just taking away the 1.5 times pellets that the extended mag offers you on the shotgun. So now, pretty much grip is going to be your best choice. I mean, unless you're using an AA-12, you might want to stick with the extended mags because it just fires off all those rounds so ridiculously quick. But, grip is going to reduce your crossfire size and give you more accurate, more often a one-shot kill. Oh, get quick scope, son! Now, as far as perk setup here, I'm using what I've found to be, in my opinion, the best sniper loadout as far as, at least free-for-all is concerned. And that is Sleight of Hand Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Dead Silence Pro. Now, I always rock the hollow points of the Death Streak. I bought that with the Prestige token some time back. But, yeah, anyways, who wants to talk about Death Streaks anyhow? That's just a sore point with a lot of COD gamers, huh? Oh, get scoped. Maybe not quick scope, but you got scoped, son. Alright, so we've touched on perk setup. Let's move right along to strike package layout. And I'm rocking the assault strike package with the Pred missile, and as you've already seen, the attack helicopter. What you haven't seen, and you're not going to see throughout this video, is the fact that I have my Reaper set up for my third kill streak. But I don't ever quite end up making it to that. Nevertheless, this ended up being a pretty decent game. As you can see, someone dropped some Akimbo FMG9s on my doorstep, and while I don't have them equipped on any of my loadouts, I am not going to hesitate to pick up someone else's and wreck faces with them. So, there's my Predator missile, shoot that guy, and I'm ready to go down, deploy my Predator missile, and hopefully get an attack chopper, but then I see that guy, stick my face out and get it blown off. Otherwise, if I would have stuck in there, laid down my Predator missile, who knows what might have happened. I might have got to my Reaper, maybe endured a couple less deaths in this particular match, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I come out victorious in the end, so what more can you ask for, right? So guys, as soon as I get the gameplay and commentate the next Good as Gold episode after this one, I'm going to go ahead and basically enter my 6th Prestige. And as soon as I do that, I do have the gold guns for my 6th Prestige selected, and I'm going to gold out the FAD and the Type 95 in Prestige 6. Now after that, I'm pretty much down to guns that basically, some LMGs, the PM9, not exactly the M16, not exactly guns that I vibe with in any case. So I'm going to kind of be wanting some requests from you of gold guns that I haven't done that maybe you like. So, because none of the other guns really look that great to me, so definitely send me your request, hit me up in the comment section, make sure you know what guns I've actually used in the series already, just go check out the playlist. But as always, guys, this has been Hardcore Gamer for Life. Thank you so much for viewing. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you like what you saw. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.
Keep it on the dial where you know that it's hot. Cause you know that on my channel I upload a lot of videos of all different types of varieties, gameplays, mini-tashes, live comms, even some comedy bits. Ain't no playlist titled Greatest Hits, not yet, but you can bet.